The hunt for a child
I'm here to help you find your son.
brings new hope
We break in tonight.
and a confused wife.
Are we a family or aren't we?
Now her guilty conscience
I don't want to be without you.
is exposed. One life to...
Be seated. Good afternoon. Some days in my job are better than others, and this is a very good day. As you know, we're here to formalize the adoption of the minor child Jamie Vega by her stepmother, Jessica Buchanan Vega. It's always a happy occasion when someone makes a commitment to the life of a child. Adoption is one of the most sacred foundations of the family court. Antonia and Jessica, please rise. I have spoken to Antonia and Jessica, read the adoption petition, and found it to be satisfactorily completed. All that's left is for Jessica to declare her intention. Mrs. Vega, is it your desire to adopt Jamie Vega? Mrs. Vega, did you hear me? Is it your desire to adopt Jamie Vega?
No, I'm sorry.
Jess.
I can't do this. Looks like we just beat the rain.
Barely. You want a drink?
A beer would be great.
A beer? Okay. Hey, Mac, you got any of that good stout on tap?
Yeah, we do. Here we do.
Make it two, will you?
You got it.
How did you know I liked Irish beer?
Lucky guess.
How you found out I lived in Ireland?
Well, you know, when someone tries to get in my head, occasionally I like to return the favor.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, does that mean you're leaving?
No, I don't want to get wet. You know, I used to hang out in places a lot like this back in Ireland.
Yeah? You miss it?
All the time.
Hi, baby girl. I know, I promised I'd never leave you again. Well, here's another promise. It won't be forever. All right? Staying here is worse. It's far worse.
Mrs. Vega, are you saying that you don't want to go through with the adoption?
Sweetie. You know you didn't do anything wrong, right? And I love you so much.
Bigger than the sky.
Oh, God, yes. Bigger than the whole world. And I'm sorry. I don't deserve you. I don't know.
Jess, what the hell is going on?
I'm so sorry. I can't adopt your daughter.
Come in.
Bad time?
Nope. Just looking for an excuse to take a break. Whoa. When did it start raining?
Just between when I got out of my car and came in here.
You want some coffee?
No thanks.
Tough day at the hospital?
Usual.
Because you left so early, I figured that you probably had a big day.
I had a long-distance conference call.
From Pakistan?
Well, no, it's Bhutan, actually.
So, I guess that means that you're gonna take that job.
How is it?
Oh, not bad. Patrick thought Irish beer tasted much worse in the States.
You don't talk about it much. Must be hard, I guess.
I talk about him with Cole.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you want to keep his memory alive for your kid.
He had a great sense of humor. And a great smile. Cole has his smile, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. Although he doesn't use it that much these days.
Well, he's a teenager, you know. Teenagers don't smile much.
Oh, and you would know.
No. Can't even figure out what they're doing with their pants, you know? The underwear showing, the belts around their knees. He's not a bad kid, you know, Marty.
No, he's a good kid. He's just making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, well, welcome to the rat race. That's a hard hand in life to be dealt, you know, him losing his father.
I guess you can relate. Did you have someone who, helped out when your father was killed?
Yeah, the old man's partner, Pete. He was a good guy. He used to check in on Mike and me, make sure we weren't screwing up too much.
Do you think it would be possible, and you can say no if I'm stepping over the line here, but do you think you could do that for Cole?
I thought you didn't want me around him.
Not when you're the arresting officer. It's just you seem to know what's better for him these days than I do.
I doubt that.
John, I don't know, he listens to you, and I really believe that you might be able to help him, and I mean, he doesn't listen to anything I say, so, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
I think you know more than you think, you know? But if you think I can help,
Thanks.
You are the best thing that ever came my way. Mommy feels the same way. You're more important to us than our own lives, okay? It's just... I can't be a good daddy to you right now. When I can, I'll be back. That's a promise. In the meantime, I need you to be strong, okay? Your mommy needs you to be strong.
Jamie's so beautiful. She doesn't deserve all the pain that I'm going to cause her.
Mrs. Vega, are you absolutely certain you don't want to go through with the adoption?
Can I have a couple minutes alone with my wife?
There will be a 2-minute recess. Then I need an explanation.
Mom, what is wrong with Jessica?
I don't know, darling.
Clint, do you suppose Tess has come back?
No, I don't think that's the problem.
Okay, what the hell is going on here? Does Jessica want to adopt my granddaughter?
RJ, I think you just have to give her a minute, okay?
Give her. This is about Jamie. And Jamie deserves better than Jessica's crazy waffling.
Okay, my sister is not waffling.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, then you must be going deaf.
All right, stop it, both of you. Now, Jesse and Antonio will figure this out.
Clint is right again, as usual.
Do you know what this is about?
Afraid so. Do you want to explain to me what went on in there?
I love Jamie so much.
I know. Why did you tell the judge you can't adopt him? Honey, please. Talk to me. Jess, what's wrong?
I didn't plan any of this, but I just... God, I was looking at those pictures that she made of us. It's a family, and it's a lie. It's not true.
What is?
I I adore her. I really do. That's why I can't do this.
Just, are we a family or aren't we?
When you left the house this morning, you didn't say anything about taking that job.
That's because this morning I was planning to tell the organization no.
What changed your mind?
Well, when I was waiting for the call, I was hanging out in the doctor's lounge and... oh, the TV was on.
I read about that in the news, the cholera outbreak.
No child should be dying of cholera in this day and age, or diphtheria, or tuberculosis. So when the call came,
You said yes.
Please understand.
No, I do. You're honoring Hugh's memory.
Yes, and trying to make up for the mistakes I made with Spencer.
How long are you going to beat yourself up about that?
I don't know.
What if you stopped? Don't go.
So how fun was that? When was the last time you got to jump over puddles, huh?
At our house when it burned down.
Right, okay, well, we're here and we're gonna stay and talk to your dad.
Whatever.
Hey, are you getting all sullen with me?
Stop talking weird.
I will when you promise to start talking to me and your dad.
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh, right, yeah. Nothing like our little fire that completely burned down our house with everything in it.
Well, maybe you need to talk about it.
Hey, listen. I have to take this. Just go tell your father that I'll be in a minute, and we are going to talk about the fire. All right. Hey, I love you.
I know.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too.
Go.
I'm going.
Please tell me that ambulance chaser is giving up.
So nothing I say can change your mind.
It's something I really feel I have to do.
How long will you be gone?
Well, I committed to 3 months in Bhutan. But if they need me, I'll stay longer.
You're leaving?
Thanks, Mac.
You got it.
Just say it.
Excuse me?
You've been giving me that look for a while now.
What look?
That look.
No, I haven't. I mean, it's none of my business.
When did that stop you before?
It's just, on a night like tonight, it's raining and, I don't know, you like to be curled up in front of a fire with someone you love.
I'm not sure, but is that a roundabout way of asking me how I'm doing without Natalie?
Yes. How are you doing without Natalie? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Are you expecting someone?
No, we used to hang out here a lot, at Rudy's.
Oh. We can go someplace else if you want.
No, why? Beer's good, pool cues aren't completely warped.
Well, now, is that an invitation?
I'm not sure I want to play games with you, Doc.
You are always so thoughtful about sparing my feelings. Actually, darts used to be my thing with Patrick.
Oh, yeah, darts? Who was better?
Who do you think?
Well, he was Irish, right? So I'm thinking that was in his blood.
I will have you know, my picture is on a wall in a bar in County Cork. That's in Ireland.
Gee, I had no idea.
Are you laughing at me?
Haven't you heard? I don't laugh.
Well, you won't be after I beat you.
Is that you challenging me to a game of darts?
Are you afraid?
Of you? No.
Wait, you should be. Very afraid.
Yes, we're a family, and I love you guys so much. I can't do this.
Honey, what is it?
If I adopt Jamie, if I become her mom, I'm gonna hurt her, and I'm gonna hurt you. I'm so sorry.
Honey.
I'm so sorry. Just drop it, Antonio, please. Please.
Yes. Yes, let's just start the whole thing. You want to tell Jamie or shall I?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here. I can't breathe.
What is
please.
wrong?
I can't breathe, Mom.
Jesse, what's wrong? Breathe.
Help me.
Honey, is it Tess?
No, it's...
I don't know. She's not making any sense.
Oh my God.
Is she hallucinating?
She needs a doctor for this.
Well, I'm a doctor. Let me have a look at her. Jessica.
Get away from me!
Okay, everybody, leave her alone.
Mommy?
Sweetie, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me.
Jessica.
No, Antonio. No, leave her alone for a minute. Let her go.
See, the thing is, I guess I'm just a selfish guy. Because I don't want Jessica to live happily ever after with Antonio. I want to live happily ever after with Jessica and you. You know? Oh, Jessica, why did you give up so easily?
Are you and Dad breaking up?
No.
But she's gonna be gone for 3 months, maybe more.
I know that seems like a long time right now, but, she'll be back before summer vacation's even over.
You said you might stay longer.
We can email.
My computer burned up in the fire.
Yeah, but your grandpa just bought you a new one.
Whatever, it's not the same.
Okay, your mom wanted us to talk about school and about your attitude. Now, your grades are going down. You're not getting your homework done.
Do I have to go back to school?
What's going on at school?
My teachers treat me like I'm 5 years old. They feel sorry for me because my house burned out. Now my friends are starting to make fun of me because of the way the teachers are treating me.
All right, I'll talk to your teachers about that. But, son, you have to focus on your schoolwork.
Why does everything have to change?
It's just part of life, Matthew.
Not everyone's life. Why can't people stay together? Why did Jen have to die?
Son.
Why does some crazy guy have to burn your house down just because he's a different religion or color as you are?
I know it's not
And
fair.
if people like you, why can't they stay and be with you?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, ladies first.
Age before beauty.
Nice. I don't know, you sound a little hesitant, a little chicken.
No, I just don't want to make you nervous.
I think I've thrown dice before.
Really? A poisoned ones at first?
Always read them their rights first.
Very civil of you.
Oh.
Amateur.
Mm-hmm. So I'll tell you what. You're better than the amateur.
Oh, blindfolded with the hand tied behind my back.
Well, that's an interesting picture.
Are you afraid of being beaten by a woman?
Should I be?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Just,
Yeah, no, of
please.
course. I'm getting way back.
You trying to distract me?
Nah, I think you got this game pretty locked up.
It's because I'm a legend.
It's because you're 4 feet over the line. You win because you cheat, lady.
Mom, what is wrong with Jessica?
I don't know. Adoption is a huge decision, sweetheart.
Yes, but people don't have meltdowns because of it. I mean, look at Marcy and Michael with Tommy.
Yeah, well, Jessie has a lot on her mind right now.
Well, we all do, but you don't freak out in front of the judge. Why didn't you let her grow?
Honey, she needs time and a little space, to be able to think without everybody telling her what to do.
Think about what? Mom, Mom.
Yeah, I know. I think when Jesse's ready to tell us what's going on, she will.
As you know, Judge, it's been a really stressful year for Jessica, and this whole experience has been a bit overwhelming.
Look, I hear you, Antonio, but adopting a child is overwhelming for everyone. I mean, you assured me that this was merely a formality, so I put you on my docket as a personal favor.
I know, and I appreciate it.
This is more than just our friendship. I mean, we're talking about a child's future.
There's no one more aware of that than I am.
Look, we've known each other a long time. But this kind of behavior, it doesn't fly in the courtroom.
And it won't happen again. I promise.
Personal feelings aside, if it does, I will deny the adoption. And I'm also going to review the case. See if your wife needs another psychological evaluation.
Look, that won't be necessary. She's just tired.
Look, this is my call and I take it very seriously. Tired is not a good enough excuse, Mr. Vega.
You okay?
What do you think?
That Jessica really screwed up. What were you guys talking about in the house?
That she loves Jamie, but she can't adopt her.
Did she say why?
You tell me. You've been meaning to talk to me about Jessica for the last couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden you drop it.
Well, I just didn't think it mattered anymore.
Now that's bull. She asked you to drop it.
I don't see Jessica these days.
Yes, I noticed. Why? Look, you and Jessica used to be friends. Now all of a sudden you can't even look at each other. You know, the funny thing is, she's acting the same way around Nash.
It's not the same.
Yeah, then how's it different? Come on, man. You know, all of a sudden, Christian, I'm starting to think that you know more about what's going on with my wife and with Nash than I do.
I am marrying the man that I love.
You are not listening to your own heart.
Look at me. I am in my wedding dress. I'm about to go to the church to marry the man of my dreams. My dreams.
Don't marry him. Don't marry Antonio. What are you gonna do when you're walking down the aisle and you see Antonio at the altar and me standing right beside him? If you're as integrated as you say you are, then you are ignoring a big part of yourself. A part of you which is so precious, so beautiful, so wild and exciting. He doesn't love that part of you. You're integrated, which means you're a new person. And until you and Antonio understand that, this wedding is doomed to fail before you even get to the altar. I want to know what I did to make #1 in your little hit list. What did I do to
You
make
want to
hit
know
list?
why?
Yeah.
Well, because if I don't hate you,
Then what?
Then what I do feel could ruin everything.
So it's true. You really do love Nash.
Well, I guess it is, because that's what I wanted to say and do in my dying moments.
I want you to write down, without thinking, the name of the man you want to be with. Not the man you think you should be with, but the man that you see yourself spending the rest of your life with.
I heard you're going to adopt Antonio's little girl.
Who told you that?
Antonio.
What? Spit it out. What?
It's going to be just that much harder, isn't it? The only thing that's going to make this better is if I put as much distance between us as possible. Done.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
I didn't know, I swear.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Fine. Satisfied.
That's since the 4th grade.
Who am I kidding? You'll never be satisfied.
Just throw the damn dart.
Watch and learn.
Yeah. Well, some people are legends in their own mind. Oh boy, all right, let's go ahead and move forward as close as you want. Now, get right up in there, okay?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Just throw the thing.
Oh my God. I am so sorry.
You are so cut off. It's unbelievable. I can't take you anywhere.
Is there something you want to say to me?
Daddy, doesn't Jessica want to be my mommy anymore?
Of course she does. I'm going to take a walk with her, okay?
What is going on between your brother and Jessica?
Vicky, did you get a hold of her?
No, she's not answering her phone.
Do you know where she went?
I have no idea. I mean, I never dreamt she was getting the car and drive away. Obviously, I shouldn't have let her go. She could be anywhere now.
You're right, she could be driving around in the rain.
Are you certain that Tess hasn't made a reappearance?
Well, I'll tell you something. I am not certain about anything, but I can't take this anymore. I'm going to go look for her. Vicky, do you want to come with me?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. Come on, let's go.
Antonio, I'm going to go look for Jessie.
Keep me posted.
I will.
You know, Jessica loves you very much. Okay? She wasn't feeling well. And she didn't want to make you sick, so she left.
Really?
Cross my heart. It may start raining really big pink elephants. Oh, look who's here.
Hey, darling.
What the? Ah, Jessica.
How's Matthew doing?
Officer Greer's given him a video magazine, so... Would you mind telling me what happened?
I decided to accept this job in Bhutan, and I was telling Bo about it, and Matthew overheard.
Paige, you can't underestimate how much he cares about you.
I'm crazy about him, too. I was hoping to find a better time to tell him.
And I hoped that I could convince Paige to stay.
And that's not happening, is it?
I'll be back.
I don't think Matthew's in a place right now where he can believe that. You know, he's lost a lot.
I want to talk to him. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah, I think he'd like it.
All right.
Okay, Bo, this is me, not nagging.
We will find the guy that set those fires, Nora.
Our kid needs a win here, Bo.
You know, when I was in medical school, I had this professor, Dr. Wickstrom. He was really tough, and he hated me for some reason. He would always embarrass me in front of my patients. He was really trying to get me to quit.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't want to give him the satisfaction. So at the end of the semester, even though he couldn't stand it, he had to give me an A.
So you mean you're not going to leave Bhutan even if you hate it?
That's right.
And this isn't because me and my dad did something wrong, is it?
Matthew, are you kidding me? No. No, of course not. This has nothing to do with you. I love you. I love your dad.
Not as much as those kids in Bhutan.
I wish I could find some way to...
I get it. You're helping sick kids. It's great. We'll have a going away dinner for you.
Matthew.
Do you think the bartender's okay?
Also, a guy break a pool cue over his head. He'll be fine.
Yeah, but I could have put his eye out.
Or something else.
It wouldn't have been the first time it happened.
Really? What happened to the legend?
Oh, I am. Just not for accuracy.
Not for all the times you missed?
I was banned from one pub.
Only one?
It's not funny.
Forget about it. Just a game, Doc.
You know, I would think after all the times that I have played that I could at least get a few good shots in.
Well, didn't this guy Patrick, didn't he give you any pointers?
They never helped.
Oh.
I mean, he would always, stand behind me and help me line up my shot. He'd whisper in my ear.
I'm sorry.
It's the time zone.
What?
Yeah, I play great in Ireland. Here, it's messing up my aim.
A lot better in Ireland, yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, it's a good thing you never turned pro.
Yeah, because then I'd have to live my life there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More bartenders to tell about it.
True. I did learn one thing tonight, though.
Yeah, what's that?
That Detective McBain has a sense of humor.
No, I don't. And don't ever let it get out.
Well, it'll cost you.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
Mommy, Jamie's with RJ. Could she stay with you tonight?
Of course. You want me to pick up Reed, too?
No. She's with the sitter. Listen, Jessica and I, we have some heavy-duty stuff we need to hammer on. It's probably best the girls aren't around.
I'll go now.
Okay.
Look, whatever's going on, don't lose your tempers. Be patient and listen. I love you. Both of you.
What was that about?
She thinks Jessica's change of heart has something to do with Nash.
Not because Bree's their daughter?
It's more than that.
What's that supposed to mean?
That Jessica and Nash share more than a daughter.
I'm driving you home, son, so we can talk in the car, okay?
You can bring the magazine with you.
Nah, might get burned.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't charge you for the beer, but if I have to get a tetanus shot, I'm sending you the doctor's bill.
I am so sorry.
Thanks, Matt.
No, I should pay for it.
Look, you can get the next one, all right? I come here a lot. I want to be able to keep it that way.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Well, look, if we go out the back, I don't think we'll get as wet.
You really do know this place.
It's nothing to be proud of.
Mac, hey. Have you seen my sister?
I'm sorry. John was here.
Oh.
You just missed him. He went out the back with a lady. If you hurry, you can probably still catch him.
Nash has nothing to do with Jamie, so how is that connected to what happened here today?
It's complicated.
Well, explain it to me.
Jessica spends a lot of time around Nash.
Yes, I noticed.
Well, I thought you liked the guy. And you hired him to work at Capricorn.
To keep him away from my wife. Look, Christian, what the hell happened with my wife here today?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You might actually have to spend the night here. What if Spencer used Mile to send you on this wild goose chase?
Well, then somebody's gonna pay.
Tell me what you know, Christian, now.
I can't lose you. I don't want to be without you.